Kochi to Bangalore, total distance 505 kilometers. Time by jeep 7.5 hours. Time on my superbike today, I'm aiming less than 5 hours. But which do you think is faster, flight or superbike? Stay tuned and watch till the end.
100 kilometers, 1 hour 20 minutes. 186 kilometers in 2 hours. 300 kilometers in around 3 hours. So I have another 90 kilometers to go. I don't know how long it's going to take. My body is aching so bad. My neck is aching so bad because like I've told you guys, this helmet is also very heavy.
Total distance from Kochi to Bangalore is 505 kilometers. But in this video, there's a twist. I am starting my journey on my ZX-10R and I'm going to see how much time I take. Parallelly, my wife is going to be traveling by flight and she's flying down to Bangalore. Let's see how much time she takes. Now, the catch is not just the flight duration time, but from the time she leaves home till the time she reaches home in Bangalore. That entire duration.
She's not showing her face because apparently she's taken a lot of time in flight and it is closer than we thought. My neck was hurting, my back was stiff, my back was hurting because I was carrying a backpack as well. My wrists were hurting because I was wearing the gloves. So, you know, as you guys can see, there's a lot of blood clot as well because there was no blood circulation because of the gloves, and my feet as well because of the shoes that I had worn. So it is not worth it. How much time do you guys think Shagufta has taken traveling by flight? How much time do you guys think I have taken traveling by bike? Here are the results. Well guys, it's time. Okay, let's just reset the meter. Okay, as you guys can see, the time is 7:41 and the trip is 0. So the aim is 500 kilometers before 12:40. Okay. If you guys can notice, I'm still in rain mode, okay, because I'm still in city limits. So once I head on to the highway, then I can change it over to road mode or sport mode and then I can absolutely fly. So be a maniac but be responsible, okay? As you guys can see, I've put 14.29 liters and the total cost is 1,600. So that is another thing which we are trying to consider, whether going by road is going to be cheaper than, you know, taking the flight.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Ticket. This 3-lane road is starting, okay? So I've completed approximately 76 kilometers and I have, so as you guys can see, in 1 hour I've completed 76 kilometers, okay? So I'm averaging around 70 kilometers per hour, so which is a pretty good average. And mind you, this was still within city limits. So as you guys can see right now, this 3-lane road is starting. So now I am absolutely going to fly. So I have 4 hours and I have to cover around 430 kilometers. So I have to average around 100 kilometers at least. So let's see, crossing fingers, hopefully it's going to be a safe ride, but please stick around till the end of the video. And meanwhile, as you guys can see, Shagufta is, you know, reaching the airport.
Just got into the cab, guys. It is already 8:45. Not sure whether I would be able to make it to my flight, but let's see whether I will reach Bangalore first at Pritham Wells. Stay tuned.
So let's see who reaches first. This is the mode, guys. This is the mode that is going to help me achieve my target. This is the first checkpoint, okay? So we've just completed 100 kilometers and I've taken 1 hour 20 minutes. So this toll that you guys can see is your first checkpoint. So right around this toll, you'll find Saravana Bhavan also. So this is somewhere where you guys can stop over for breakfast. see I've completed 186 kilometers in 2 hours. Okay, here I've stopped at this fuel station, so I lost another 5 minutes there. So that's giving me an approximate average of something around 98, 88. 83 something kuch, ठीक है? So sorry, 93. So abhi the point I want to tell you is, so even when you're embarking on this journey from Kochi to Bangalore, the checkpoint you need to have is 2 hours you should have reached Coimbatore. So the next update I'll give you when I reach 300 kilometers. Okay, stay tuned. Completed 300 kilometers and the time is 11 o'clock. So probably around 5-10 minutes back I had stopped for this tender coconut. So that is what even I am doing, you know. So every 100 kilometers I'm trying to take a rest, I'm trying to take a break, because it is not possible to do a stretch of more than 100 kilometers on this super sport. Another thing which I want to tell you guys is, as per the milestones which I'm coming across on the road, it's another 250 kilometers to go. So 300 plus 250 will become 550 kilometers. There's no way that I can complete 550 kilometers in 5 hours, okay? So I am still trying to reach 500 kilometers in 5 hours. As per maps which I had seen in Kochi, it was 505 kilometers. I don't know why right now it is showing 550 kilometers. So hopefully it is 500 kilometers and we can reach in the next 2 hours. Completed 400 kilometers, but unfortunately the time right now is 12:11. That means I have 30 minutes to complete 100 kilometers, which means I have to travel at 200 kilometers per hour. So unfortunately I'm not able to do it. Trust me, I've been ripping constantly, you know. I've been above 150 easily always. So you can see the roads are absolutely beautiful. I've constantly been above 150, but still I couldn't do it. So even now I'm going to try. Let's see, you know, how long I'm going to take to complete 500 kilometers. That is going to be the goal. Unfortunately, under 5 hours is not possible at all. If somebody has done it, please do mention it in the comments, and please do mention the link to your video as well. Seriously, I'll doff my hat to you and hats off to you.
I have reached, I don't know where Preetham is.
There it is, 450 kilometers in 5 hours. Okay, so I started 7:41 when I was at home, and then by the time I came down to 7:50, whatever. So 450 kilometers is what I could manage. Okay, so I have another, as per the signboard, there's another 90 kilometers to go. So there you can see Bengaluru is 90 kilometers exactly. So it'll make it 540 kilometers. So Shagufta's flight has landed. She's in a cab heading back home.
I have reached Bangalore. Let's see whether Preetham has reached or not.
So hopefully I can recover 90 kilometers before her cab reaches home. Completed 500 kilometers and the exact time is 5 hours and 20 minutes. Okay. So I've absolutely given it my best. 500 kilometers. I tried to cover it under 5 hours, but those 20 minutes I lost somewhere or the other. Probably a lot of fuel stops, probably in the tender coconut stop, whatever. So 5 hours, 20 minutes. Finally, I've reached home. The total distance is 530 kilometers in approximately 6 hours. Okay. So that is the amount of time I have taken. So as you guys know that, you know, probably after coming to Bangalore traffic, through the Bangalore traffic, I've spent a lot of time. Naito, we have finally made it, and the good news is Shagufta has not yet reached home, so we have beaten her.
This is what happens when you wear shoes for 6 hours straight. Ye dekho, haath pura. I don't know, you know, I was wearing those gloves, right? So pura you can see, you know, it's tainted blue. Pura blue हुआ है. Telling you guys, एक बार के लिए काफी है. Definitely not recommended next time. There she is. Finally she made it. कितना टाइम लिया बे? What time did you leave home?
8:45. Horrible hata bag.
There's only one, na? हाँ, take आगे. I'll take. What time did you leave? अरे, dude, you have to tell me how long you took.
I have reached Bangalore before.
हाँ, पकड़ ना.
I've reached Bangalore when there was 60 kilometers.
It's not the point. The point is, what time did you reach home? The challenge was to reach home. So guys, finally we've made it home. Shagufta is here. Traveling by car, the previous time when I traveled by Jeep, the total time I had taken was 7.5 hours. Now coming by Superbike, I reached Bangalore around 5 hours, 40 minutes, 5.5 hours something. But then from the place where I had previously vlogged in that video, till reaching home because of Bangalore traffic, I've taken 6 hours flat. For Shagufta, she has taken, so she left at 8 and she is reached by 2 p.m. Okay, so that again is 6 hours.
But basically, the bottom line, what I want to tell you guys is, bike is definitely not worth it, yaar. It is, oh my god, for the first 300 kilometers, I was having so much fun. I was ripping, I was absolutely flying through the roads. But the last 250 kilometers were very, very difficult. So that is what even I was thinking, between Jeep and Superbike, it's just a matter of difference of 1.5 hours. So Jeep is much, much more comfortable. And even when, even if you compare with a flight, if, money is not a restriction to you, price is not a restriction to you, I highly recommend take a flight. So that was the video for this weekend, guys. I hope you liked it. It was something that I wanted to do before my 30th birthday, where I wanted to travel the maximum distance I could on the Superbike. Trust me, after this, I'm not going to try any more adventures. Please also enlighten us as what was the longest trip you have done on your bike in the comment section below, and we will try it maybe next time. Thank you for watching till the end. Please do subscribe to the channel. Bye.